really must speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. He is our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those sky people if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead.
Where is your clan?
Will you allow me
We
that?
should all follow her into
It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru.
Meddling.
Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now is the time for beauty.
I hope I have something you like. Let me know if I can help with anything else.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which... Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Better meant awaits, Sarentu.
Still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
I try so hard. but
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my Houndu. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sturmbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sturmbeast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the Watcher. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Houndu. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Arana here would begrudge you that.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Did you hear what Etua said?
Sotlek, I made it to the Arana hut. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in, Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how.
And those puny
Itu.
sky people...
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Katnat should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, alright? You are not alone.
Do you know where Vu An is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Vu An offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
Everyone says they can, but no one does it like me.
Come back to HQ anytime you like, alright? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
So many Kindor in the nest.
You there. Come. Sky people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them, alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver? A lone human. Are they still where you saw them? Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place. Do I know you? There is time for talk and time for action. Yet all they do is talk.
could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zombie. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost one. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sturmbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sturmbeast hunting you.
I will take a hunting party in the morning.
You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
Some brawling despot. And Tua should know better. The war cannot be avoided. For hunters especially.
babysit the cargo until pickup arrives.
What else is new?
I see you. Your spirit goes to Awa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
Can you save me from Alemun and Nean, our lookouts? Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
The Sky People rot our lands. They must be stopped.
Oh! Here we go!
Yes, here I go.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Afika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Etua said it suffers.
The Kingnor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Gatnat would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnat should see you still have some Natli skin. And I should like to see it myself.
If it is not perfect, then what is the point?
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Not this color. No, too dark.
This is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it.
Are you really Sarentu?
Na'vi clothing is superior.
Granddad would like this.
Do you like it here?
hope Father stays longer this time.
I am worried, and you should be... Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help. But I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. The flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
Always pressed.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Aundu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
I can do this. The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I am sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. Kinglo are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back.
We need to talk that now.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their sahib here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the fort. Ilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
A day spent in your company is always a pleasant one, friend.
That is not what you were saying this morning.
Etua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
I cannot face Katnak today. He carries such disdain.
Who is there? I noticed a tarsiu sapling near here earlier. If you want to see it.
I think I hear someone.
Do you think it is your sister coming to join us?
Someone is nearby. Not Arane.
Hello. We are friends.
You are welcome here. What do you think will happen to us with the Sky People?
Didn't Tua want to come too?
Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Sarentu to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to then. Where are the ingredients?
But the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shell fruit and crimson mushrooms. Sounds simple enough.
Simple recipes are often the trickiest ones to master, young Sarentu. And this one is the simplest of all. Unfortunately, the Sky People's corrupting touch has befouled everything, including these fruits and mushrooms. Still, there are some exceptional specimens to be found if you look hard enough. Follow my instructions, and I promise you a story that will make it worth your while.
I saw a storm glider fall into the forest. Do you know what happened? Ah, the Sarentu. Lure said something about wanting to watch the Sky People and see them fumble about. I am sure Lure would not want us nosing into her business, but you know the Sky People well. We do not, and Lure does not.
I know why you're here.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Itua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Katnat how she defies him.
Etua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The Sky People creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us to stay out of sight from Katnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time Itu never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can search here. Maybe he and Zome are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill from here. There's a cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The Sky People move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall. Katnat needs hunters he can count on.
Ah, the Sarentu. Lure said something about wanting to watch the Sky People and see them fumble about. I am sure Lure would not want us nosing into her business. But you know the Sky People well. We do not, and Lure does not. Perhaps you can join her at Shaded Grove?
Etua may be reckless, but she has good intent.
What kind of moon has killer bugs?
What was that?
Nothing. Jeez, stop being so jumpy. This one.
Looks like the place. Maybe it's linked to... Don't think so. That's not it. Don't think so. Don't think so. Don't think so. A Napi fought with RDA. Napi skills were winning. But then their bow broke. Had to flee. But what else? An Ikon fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. I wonder if... Itu stopped here. Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. Itu landed with his Ikran Zome. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow. RDA. I'd better hurry. Lost the scent. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts. I heard her. That way. You'll kill her if I don't help.
Take him down! You can't even hit this hunk of metal? there! Let me out! Hey! Let me out of here!
Itu, it's me, your hunting student.
Sarentu! How did you find me?
Etua sent me to help you.
You hated some of my lessons at least. Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Hold on, I'll try and fix it. No power. I'll try to reconnect it. Easy, girl.
Help! It is still not working.
Yes! I should be able to get in now. I think that's it! Come on! Me too!
This metal bird is a trap!
I'm sorry. I was trying to let you out.
My Ikran, Zorme, is she...
Still fighting. She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky People separated us. Cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here before more come.
I must get to her.
I know.
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either.
Fire! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open. That's it! That should work! Let's get out of here! Are you okay?
We escaped the metal bird. A narrow victory, Sarentu. We must fly close to death to soar through life.
That was too close.
You have my thanks, Helenai.
It was Zome who saved us. She must be a legend among Ikran.
Together we fear nothing. I saw that metal tear shoot her as she tore it down. I shall go now and tell it to her what she missed.
Itu, you're injured. Let me help you.
'Tis nothing. I shall call Zorme and be on my way. I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zome is strong and brave. We will find her. Together.
We have to. You have not bonded, Sarentu. You do not know how it is.
Tell me.
A bond like no other. You fly as one, think as one.
I hope to have a bond like you and Zome one day.
That is my deepest hope for you two. I think I heard her. That way.
How did you choose her?
She chose me. That is how it is. She trusted me, and now I cannot lose her. Ah!
Itu! We should stop.
No! Zome needs me. Ah!
Rest a while.
You keep looking for her. Try and find her scent. I will catch up.
Quick, I found her!
Zome! What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zome. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zome. You have to fight, so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please. am sorry.
But we can save her, can't we?
Return to Ewa. Until whispering winds lift us once more. Kindred.
I was too late, Itu. I'm so sorry. Please, if there's anything I can do.
Tell Itua and Vifilu I am safe. Thanks to you, friend. Zorme's last flight must be honored. Perhaps we can do it together once I return to Home Tree.
I'll give you some time alone.
Ah, Sarentu. Have you met our other guest? You are not the only visitor among the Arane. Kukulope, she comes to trade with us on occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. So take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
Now is the time for action.
The ingredients I need. Any idea where I should look for them?
Shell fruit grows on large trees all across the land. Be sure to approach them with caution. As for the crimson mushrooms, you will find those on large roots in swamp areas.
Is there any particular place I can find both?
Walk towards the stone arches in the distance, then down into the swamps below. You will spot plenty of crimson mushrooms among the roots. From there, head back into the forest next to the waterfall, and you will soon come across some plump and juicy shell fruit.
gifts they were shared with paintings.
Should be enough. Shell fruit next. Should be enough. Shell fruit next.
Who is out there? Come, I can help.